What's up, Reggie, man? What's up, Tyler? That Revolutions, it's over halfway. A lot of small teams left. Picture of this. I was up to tonight on this wonderful Friday. Flying solo tonight. Guess I'll post that live. Kaboom possibility in Revolution NBA. So check out those teams that are left. Trying to be as prepared as possible right now. A couple more things to set up, and then we'll get into it. Let's see. 23rd. Alright, got some of these already, some of those. Lots hanging out. Gonna be here a little earlier to get some stuff set up solo, but Some car troubles. We're good now. We're set up, I think. It's ready to go. 23rd. We're getting some lists. So great. I think the soccer box. I think John actually took all of the spots in the solo box, but I will get the list ready for the jumbo break, which is full. Thank you, folks, for filling that one up. I'll double check that other one, but I think it was just John. We've got the new Revolution on the site. We've got Bowman both ways, Jumbo PYT, Hobby Random. We've got Clearly Donruss Random. We've got Resurgence NFL, Breakers Delight PYT. It's a 5-boxer. The Clearly Donruss Random is a 4-boxer. The Bowman Jumbo Baseball is a 4-box PYT. Bowman Hobby is a 3-box random. We have our last Pop Century. At least I thought it was. He said we have some more. I don't know if we'll break any more, but last of that case. 2 boxes, random letter, first name. Revolution has 14 left. There's only like 2 left in the Pop Century, I believe. Let me see. I got it on the screen. 2 left in the Pop Century. I got it there. Revolution is a full inner case, 8 boxes. That's I got 14 left. Clearly Donruss, 28 left. Resurgence Breakers Delight, 18 left, but a lot of really cheap teams. So there's really not a ton of money in there for 18 left. That's the Jumbo in the middle. The 4-box PYT has 15 left, exactly halfway home. I think 4 big teams left last I looked. And then the Hobby actually has all spots left. 30 left in the Hobby Random. So that's where we stand today. Go get. Aston Villa was the last team left. Sure was. Joe took them. Thank you, Joe. Missed the even y'all. What happened with the Heritage? No, David, we refunded it. So if you were in it, you should see a refund on however you paid in the next couple of days, whatever a standard credit card refund takes. Unfortunately, it was like up for 3+ weeks. It's too cheap a product to really mess around with in terms of like a big discount on it. It's not a big money making product for us, so we decided. And filler, it's not a good filler product because it's like 3,000 cards. A sorter would have a hell of a time. So unfortunately, we had to cancel. It's the first time we've ever not broken Heritage. Unfortunately, sorry about that, David. We were pretty disappointed, but I mean, we've canceled, I don't know, 6 to 8 breaks ever, maybe. And that was one of them. What's up, Matty Miller? Tyler, what are you filling money bags? So I was on my way here on 95, which, if you're not local, it's just like one of the big highway around here. And my moonroof shattered on the way here. Just absolutely shattered. I don't know if something hit it. I didn't see anything going to hit it. I have no idea. I had to turn around, go home, cover it with a tarp, grab Bailey's car, and then drive here. So, yeah. Good start to the night. Good start to the night. Can't wait to deal with that. We don't have a garage either, so I had to just cover it with the tarp. Unbelievable. Always something, right? Yeah, thanks, man. I don't know. Just like I don't know. I don't know what happened. There's nothing apparent when I was driving that like flew up or dropped or whatever. All of a sudden, I just heard a loud crash. My glass breaking above me. Luckily, it has the little like, little thing that you can open or close to not see the moonroof thing. So yeah, the glass is like sitting in there. There's a big hole in it. I don't know. Stuff happens, I guess, you know? Just double check my list here on this one, and I do have to double check. I'm pretty sure John bought all 20 of those other spots. Alright, so let's see what we can fill tonight. I am solo tonight. We have 23 left in Clearly Donner. Somebody must have just taken a handful of spots. Much love there. 18 still in the Resurgence. The Pop Century is down to 1. 14 on the Rev. I would love to see Rev tonight. Release day, maybe hit a sick kaboom. We had that Steph Curry as the cover photo. That green kaboom. Would be awesome. Let me double check. I think it was just John on this one. 20. Let's on this one. Oh, it's John. So I'm just gonna put all spots John, just so it's an official break, even though it's just one person. 23-18, 1-15. Yeah, that's where we stand on everything. Does anybody know? I mean, I guess it depends on your individual policy. I don't know if moonroof glass is covered if you have glass coverage on car insurance. No idea. I wish we had a garage, because then I'd at least be like, all right, just sitting in the garage right now. Nope, it's raining out, so it's just got a freaking tarp over the top of my car. There he is. I think it was John smited my car from the skies above for not pulling him a big hit. Alright, John, just in time for the break that you solo closed. It's coming right up. Now we'll get into the soccer jumbo. We are trying to fill that NBA, though. Among others. 14 left in inner case of Revolution NBA. My moonroof shattered on the way here, on the highway. Just, I don't even know what happened. I don't know of anything that hit it, but just went down. Yeah. Yeah, it's 20. 20 spot. I assume Pop Century is going to fill, so I'm going to give you a jumbo link as well. 15. Bowman, jumbo, PYT, 4-boxer. And let's get that Resurgence. I don't think there's a ton of money left in Resurgence. Let me see. For the amount of teams, at least. 19, 45, 35, 19, 15, 55, 49, 45, 59, 45, 15, 69, 39, 39, 39, 59, 50, 15. All right. I mean, it's not that crazy for how many teams are there. 18 left. Tons of cheapies. In 5-box Resurgence, NFL Breakers Delight. That's the Breakers Delight stuff. There we go, crew. That's where we're at with those 3 breaks. We got some other stuff over there. Pop Center just got that 1 spot left. We've got all 30 left in the brand new Bowman Hobby Jumbo we threw up. Let's see, 23 in the Clearly Donruss. The 2 Soccers are full. That's where we're at. Oh, you didn't think it was 20? Okay, I got you. I thought you just were like, oh, I want that box. That makes a little more sense. I appreciate that. Well, here it is, John. You know what they say, it's too late. I don't know who says that, but I guess when it's too late for something. All right, we got the soccer jumbo Raptors, or I'm solo tonight. Lost out of town. I didn't bother anybody with coming in. Yeah, the Revo, and it's cheap, man. It's cheap stuff. It's only like a couple $100 a box, something like that. So it's not like a $4,000 break, and you can hit potential nasty kaboom. 100%. I agree with you. All right, John Lulis. Boom. All spots, John. All right, I will treat this as an official break, even though one person bought it out. We don't typically have that happen, but when it does, we do it this way because it is an official break that was on the website. We record it, post it, name it, etc. I do need to get a piece of paper for my recap timestamps. Make my life a little easier at the end of the night. And then I think we're ready to roll, crew. We got 2 things full, need some help after that, but we've got stuff that can definitely fill tonight. Is it? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me with kabooms being in there. So, 1920. What else we got? Jumbo UCC. Pop Century. Actually, that's sleeves. Low on sleeves. Alright, it'll be a little slower tonight than usual because I am solo, so not that there aren't millions of people out there that don't break solo. It's just not how we do it. So if you're used to our typical efficient 2-man process, it'll be a little slower tonight, but we'll be chilling. The calligraphy autos, yeah, I saw a picture posted on that. Was that? It must have been this morning. I'll throw this down here for now. Ooh, out of the way. 140 on the 101 bounty to start the night. 140 on the 101, so that'd be nice. Let's hit that for somebody. The only thing not eligible on the website is Leaf Metal Pop Century. That'd be nice to hit Bird. We hit a Bird auto out of something. I forget what it was. All right, crew, here we go. It's our first break of the night. It is this box of 1920 UEFA Champions League. It's a single box random teamer. John happened to have bought all the spots, so I just put it up there. It is an official website break. All spots, John, rather than list all the teams. And John, lucky you, I'm going to live sort this one for you, you know? We'll pack at a time like we did with the last box of this stuff. Good luck here, John. We're looking for Holland rookies. I mean, that's the goal here. We have a blue parallel of sorts. Here we got Camden's boy Mo. Start us off. Mbappe, Lopez, and Fabian Ruiz. Blue bubbles. Blue bubbles not numbered, John. The bubbles are not. The regular parallels are. Looks like no parallel on this one. Doesn't mean we couldn't hit a Holland rookie. Got teammates, Pizzi and Rafa Silva, and Mason Mount. They got any big weekend plans? I gotta get my car fixed now. That probably won't happen over the weekend though. Kai, DePay, Milik, and some sort of speckle. It is Odysseus Vlachodimos. Speckle unnumbered, John. Just like the blue bubbles. Numbering's on the back on these. This is before they switched to front numbering on all parallels. I wonder if this would be an auto. It's in the 3-hole. It's green either way. Kurtoy. Hey, there he is. Holland. That's our boy. Vlachodimos on the silver refractor. And Hee-Chan Huang. Oh, Reggie, there he is. Holland, baby. It's got some print lines on it for sure, John. I wouldn't grade that one. We do have a grade order that just popped. I think we talked about it on Wednesday. That'll be back next week. Purple carbon fiber coming up, it looks like. So that should be unnumbered. Zuba. And it's Alex Sandro. Actually, it's not the carbon. 225 out of 250. Carbon goes all the way across. This one does not. Sandro out of Ube. 250, John. Rhody. Timo. We've got Hee-Chan Huang on the refractor. And we've got Future Stars. Harry Winks. Should be one auto in the box. It's not in this pack. Nothing thick here. Maybe an insert. Sure, it's teams. Mbappe and Angel Di Maria. That teammate card's cool. Most of them are pretty good names too, as you'd expect. Mo. Future Stars Vinny and Smiley. Some sort of parallel here. Will it be your auto? We shall see. It's a blue. It is Alexandro Blue Bubbles. So a couple blue bubbles in here so far. Unnumbered, John, on the bubbles. Some carbon fibers are unnumbered. We have a parallel of some sorts here. We got Luis Suarez, João Felix, Sandro, and it is Hugo Lloris for Tottenham on the unnumbered speckle. Lamella. Mbappe, nice. We'll take that. Mbappe fractor out of 1920. Why not? Lua and Coutinho. That's your boy, Lua, from the other night. And Berkey. Nope, it popped, Joel. It just popped in our order. It should be back next week. Should be back next week, my friend. Brass. We don't have tracking yet for it. They've created a label, but there's no tracking yet because it hasn't gotten into the actual shipping system. So I don't know the dates, the day that it should be back. Should be here. That is Sardar Azmoun. That is a true orange. 25 of 25 bookend for Zenit. John. Hi, Ben Joel. They're back. That might be just like a base refractor auto. Vinny. Neymar. Awar. And it sure is Alexei Moranchik with the thin black Sharpie. Moranchik. Locomotive. Nice jerseys. Those are like Portugal-esque, huh? That kit. Ederson, Frankie de Jong, Signé, and Pulisic, Captain America. Some call it. Martins, Trishanov, Hradecki, and Correa. Camden, what's up, man? Who you guys got in the games tonight? Knicks, Pacers, and what do we have? Dallas, Edmonton? Holland, Roos. On the teammates, that's cool too. And Bale, and we got 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. It just looked like a silver, but it was thicker. Oh no, it's purple. Or purple carbon. One of the two. It is Sebastian Driussi. Purple. Also out of Zenit. 225 out of 250. Our other purple is 225 out of 250. Ant-Man, what's up, dude? How we doing? Ant-Man, my moonroof shattered on the way to the shop on the highway. I heard that you're a glass guy and can fix that for me. Can you do that for me tomorrow? Nice. I'll get you a wheel spin, yeah? Pavard. It's a purple carbon, I think. Yeah, it is. Driussi and Angel Correa. Purple carbon. Atletico. Yeah, I want the Pacers to win. John, I'll get you a little recap in a sec. I do want the Pacers to win. I'm really torn on the hockey series. I'm super torn. I don't know which way I want that series to go. I want it to go 7. Florida's who I want to win it all. I'd love to see Marchand win the cup. That other series, I don't know. Like, I don't mind anybody in Edmonton. Obviously, McDavid's a stud. Draisaitl. The only thing really having me not root for them is just the Canadian team hasn't won in how many years now? It's just kind of a funny meme. Other than that, I mean, I have nothing against Edmonton. And I don't really want Sagan to win a cup. And, like, what happened between him and the Bruins? He won one with the Bruins, but I just don't want to see him win one elsewhere, really. If at all possible. Do a little recap in a sec. Let's top load these up real quick. 3 bubbles. Yeah, maybe something like that. All right, 9:30. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 1920 Topps Chrome UEFA 1 box round teams number 4. This was all John. Here you go, man. Mbappe Refractor. We got the teammate Hollands. This is young Holland rookie stuff. And there's a base one. I'll take it. Unnumbered stuff. You got a speckle, a couple speckles, a purple carbon fiber Correa, 2 blue bubbles, Ruiz and Sandro. And then we get to the numbered stuff, starting with out of 250 purples, Sandro. You've got Driussi. We've got Huang on the green, orange, Osmoon, and the auto, Moranchik. There you go, John. Appreciates the fill on that one. 1920 is in the books. Let me write that down before I forget. Alrighty. Let's fill up that revolution. Let's hit a big kaboom one time. I'll change this glove. I'll take it off now. The hand dry. Take a very long break and to get a sweaty hand. You know. 22 left in the clearly Donruss random. 18 in the Resurgence Breakers Delight. There's a Breakers Delight 5 box. There's a bunch of cheap teams left there. The Metal Pop Century. Let's do that real quick. That's full. Sneak that in right here. Bowman Jumbos at 15. Nice. Revolutions at 11. Love to see it. All right, let's see who closed up some pops. Let's give some shout outs here on some orders. Stephanie Keenan took the biggest team on the board in Revolution, I believe. Golden State is off the board. James Bradford with the clearly spot. Thanks, James. Drew closed up the Pop Century. Eric took the Nuggets and the Rockets. Very nice. That Rev's going tonight, right, crew? 11 left. What we got? Nets at 15. Cavs at 25. Mavericks at 89. 15 Clippers. 85 Grizzlies. 80, right? Heat 39. 25 Pelicans. 39 Magic. 39 Suns. Raptors 25. Jazz 29. I don't know. It says right on the box. It says ultra rare, Kaboom vertical. What's up, Craig? What's up, Eric? Sorry, it is a long weekend. Just joined us on my way here. My moonroof shattered. I had to turn around, go home, and get Bailey's car. So it's a good start. Good start to the evening for the Rhody crew. It's wild, wild, wild. Okay. All right. I'll get that pop century in a second. Seal this up. Get us ready to go. I have no idea, to be honest, Eric. I don't know of anything that hit it while I was driving. I didn't see anything fly off of anything in front of me. I wasn't going under an overpass. I honestly have no idea. But it did. It sure did. You've seen 10, like 10 full master cases of Revolution Retail and seen no of the horizontals. Wow. I mean, vertical's better anyways. Always, always make sure it's open when needed, closed when needed, you know? I don't know, man. Jerome took the Mavericks. Nice. We're down to 10. That's another one of the bigger teams left in the break. So we're down to 10. Oh, you've seen 10 master cases of this and haven't seen a. Oh, you haven't seen a horizontal in master cases of hobby. I got you. I got you. Yeah. I got you, Matt. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I mean, it only says vertical right on the box, so I would assume that's all you can hit in hobby. Let's see. We're on 10, though. Let's go, baby. Biggest team on the board, Memphis, 85. Then it drops all the way to 39. The rest are 15 to 39, with many of them 15 to 29 bucks. So, yeah, it's a cool chase for the retail, and it's cool that you can't hit. I like how they did the different orientations for retail and hobby. In my opinion, retail shouldn't have case hits like that, but if they're gonna do it, distinguish between the two, I think that's a much better approach. Versus like Mosaic NFL retail, in my opinion, is always one of the best retails to buy because they put the micro mosaics, the stained glasses, they like put it all in there. It's crazy, and it hits at like a decent rate. So that's always driven me a little nuts. All right, let me clear the site here of that 1920 real quick. Revolution's getting there. It's close. I'll archive this bad boy real fast. I'm gonna get Pop Century. I gotta download that list. I don't have that one yet. Shouldn't take too long to get. The site is cooperating. It wasn't the other night. We had to manually fish through orders to find it. That was super annoying. Thanks for hopping in. If you can thumbs up, I'll thumbs it up right now. The stream, that'd be wonderful. Takes half a second to click that little thumbs up below. Be much appreciated. Always helps. Anything to get more views. Views are good. Anybody have any fun weekend plans? It is the long weekend. I forgot. So pop. I assume it's in descending order. Let's see. Nope. I'll do RL number 10. Oh, all right. Shopify sometimes, let me tell you. Number 10. I think we got there. All right, pop. Getting that pop list right now. I'll for y'all real quick. So I'm good with Excel, so all other letters are just going to go under the A when we alphabetize. It's just the way the cookie crumbles tonight. We got Dylan in here for 3. We got Camacho for 10. We've got Derek Albro, Lucas, Dave Taham, and Drew closing it out. Thanks, everybody. Much love. Let me get us set up for this. A little quick break. We got a little half-hour-ish soccer break, a little longer tonight, I guess. Just flying solo. And then that Revolution, hopefully. I don't see why not. It's 10 left, but a lot of cheap teams, so it shouldn't be a problem to fill that. 17, 18, boom, boom. This one's not 1-of-1 eligible, but we are going up because we did not hit a 1-of-1 in the soccer 1920. So pop and pop. Don't need those. I don't know if I'll live sort this one tonight, but it'll get sorted pretty quick tomorrow. I'll be doing I do all the wrap up stuff solo later. So we're down to 8 on Revolution. Much love. Somebody hopped in there, grabbed some stuff. 15 on the baseball jumbo. How about Resurgence? It's super cheap. What's left? There's nothing crazy. It is nothing crazy on that Resurgence. Let me give you a link to that one again. And the Bowman jumbo. There we go. Need a moderator right now. Just be like jamming these links, you know what I mean? Danny Gagne used to do that. 8 left in. I like this jumbo. I like this jumbo break. If we fill the jumbo tonight and we hit a first Bowman Superfractor, $100 bounty on top of that. On top of the 101, because nothing's better than the first Bowman Superfractor. So, just a tonight only thing, though. It's not a standard thing. We did it the other night. I was feeling it, but Tiger King was the big chase. I know. Anthony Hopkins in here, Wahlberg, Stallone. We hit a Clint Eastwood the other day, which was awesome. We hit a Mel Gibson Braveheart on card. That was pretty sick, too. The Clint Eastwood was on card. There's some good stuff. My favorite, honestly, in the product are the villains inserts. I think the design is absolute fire. Of course, autofocus won't give you a nice focus. Card cam it for a second. This one right here. That's my favorite in this particular set. Bum, bum, bum. All right, crew, here we go. We've got 2 boxes of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century, 2-box random letter number 10. This is the last 2 boxes of our second case of stuff. I thought we were out. The old man said we could have more. He just got more in. I don't know if we'll do it or not. Ask around, see if people are still into it. Here we go. We're going 3 times, nice and easy. Make my life a little easier, huh? Camera pop back up. Get that random up there. And we go letters first. First letter, first name for cards that have actor, actress, singer, or whatever, and like a character name. Mostly for actors and actresses, we go by the actor, actress name. So the actual person's name. So like that Hannibal Lecter one, Also has Anthony Hopkins on it. We'll go to the A spot, just as an example. And when I say we're going 3 times, 17 spots in the break. All other letters up top, down to the B. All right, and we've got these fine folks: Dylan Turner, Mike Camacho, Derek Albro, Lucas, Dave Taham, and Drew Griffith. Good luck, fellas, it looks like, in this one. And 3 times. Got Dylan Turner, down to Mikey Mike. Dylan, you're to float with the all other letters. Mike, you're to float with the B. And there you have it. Let me copy this over for the sorter. So I might not get to a live sort today. Oh yeah, the Co-Stars autos, when they're from a certain thing. What did we hit? What was the one we hit the other day? We hit the ET one with Drew Barrymore. And it was like the True Super too. So that was pretty cool. That was a triple auto. I don't even remember the Co-Stars we hit the other day. It had Lou Diamond Phillips on it. I think it was a quad, right? This is not, whoops, double click. This is not 1-of-1 eligible. These are 1-of-1 proofs in here. And then we'll likely see a 1-of-1 in the break as well, in the non-proofs. Wait, this is the one we hit the other day. Was it not? I think this is it. Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. That's the one. ECLD. E is Derek, L is Camacho, C and D. Camacho. Look at that. Are they really? And Terry Hatcher, T spot, Camacho. So this will be a random. We don't do majority rules here, so I'll do that at the end. We got Tracy the Doc Curry. So that's the T spot as well. Camacho. It's a pink shimmer. 1/10. We have Dean Cain, inscribed at Superman. D spot, Camacho, scripted. 10/10. Roger L. Jackson, Ghostface. R spot, Dylan Turner. That's a nice red shimmer. That looks nice. 1/2. Baseball team's better than basketball at URI. And we have Sarah Michelle Gellar. Nice. S spot on the Sarah Michelle Gellar. Lucas. That is 69 out of 500. Wow. That's the empty box. Box 2. Up 2. It's an empty top. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, nice. He's a good actor. J spot, Drew Griffith, and a 1-of-1 proof. And Tom Arnold, T spot, Camacho. Who just passed away? One of the guys from Cheers just passed away the other day, right? Rose McGowan, R spots, Dylan on the purple. That's 4 of 6, Dylan. On the Rose. Next up, Bronson Pinchot. We hit this guy once before. I don't remember what Soren said he's from, or maybe Soren didn't know this one. B spot, Camacho, 4 of 15. Anybody know what this guy's from? I think he did say. That wasn't the How I Met Your Mother guy, is it? I don't know. Ooh, little horizontal vinyl signs, Joey Fatone. He's on Impractical Jokers once in a while. I think he's good buddies with one or all those guys. That's pretty cool. This vinyl signs. I don't know if we've hit one of these before. It's die cut vinyl signs. That's pretty sick. 4 of 8. J spot, Drew. And next up, it is Co-Stars, Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis. M and L. Dave and Mike. A second random. Molly Ringwald, didn't she do something more recently as she's older? 1 of 5. What did she want? The Joey Fatone? Molly and Leanne. Co-stars. This is Breakfast Club, right? No. No, because she was not that in Breakfast Club. What's this from? Perfect Strangers? For that other guy? Ooh, almost missed. The Joey Fatone. He's been pretty funny. I watch him. Bailey and I used to watch a lot of Impractical Jokers. I haven't watched him in a long time, but he's he did some funny stuff on them with those guys. Was Molly Ringwald in Faculty? The Faculty, or was that who was that played the goth girl in the Faculty? Anybody know? Anybody even know what movie I'm talking about? I've seen the Faculty way too many times. Way too many times. All right, let me get these randoms set up, and then we'll get a recap. Who is in that? The guy from Lucky Number 11, Josh Hartnett, right? Who's in the Faculty? E, C, L, and D on that one. And the other one is going to be M and L, twice each. M, M, L, L. Molly Ringwald's going to Comic-Con? Bag these so I can just tag them as soon as I know who they are. That's her favorite NSYNC member? Damn. You need to make a deal with who hit that? The Joey Fatone, Drew Griffith. You have to make a deal or go find one on eBay for her now that she's seen that it exists. Alright, autofocus for the dice roll. Let's see here. So dice roll for the randoms here. The 101 proof quad. We hit this quad auto the other day. E, C, L, and D. So it's going to be Derek, Camacho. So name on top will win that. And this one, the Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis, M and L, 2 and 2. Potentially, Matt. I haven't looked at the numbers. Yeah, potentially. I mean, whatever it takes to fill it tonight. I think it's going tonight. No problem. I believe. That's my thought, at least. 7 times. 7 times. Card cam is back. Random is there. First up is the quad ECLD. First letter, first name. What did I say? 7 times. Good luck. I went with the letters, not the names. 7 D spots. That is Camacho. Mike, that one's coming to you. And we got the Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis. Got 7 times on that as well. So 2 M's and 2 L's. Always got to do 2 apiece, otherwise they just flip-flop. And 7 M spot staying up top. That is going to David Taham. David, congrats on that one. Let me label these up for you fellas. And Camacho. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century 2-box random letter number 10. We got the Joey Fatone, Michelle's favorite NSYNC member. Bronson, Rose, Tom, first letter, first name on these. Jeffrey, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Roger, Dean Kane, Tracy Curry, Terry Hatcher, and we had 2 that were randoms. The quad proof going to Camacho, and the dual co-stars going to Dave Taham of Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis. There it is, crew. Much love on the fill on number 10. Is the truth coming out that Joey Fatone is Jake's favorite and Michelle's not even home right now? She's at work. Is that what I'm hearing? There's 950 in that. So that's front and center. That one was not 101 eligible. Everything else on the site is, so the bounty's not going up after that one. Let's see where we're at. 22 on the Clearly Donruss. 18 Resurgence, 30 on the Hobby, 7. So we got one more team off the board in Revolution. Let's see. Approximately a filler is, what, 4, 8, 12, 17. It's like $20. $20. What do y'all think? Do you want me to throw a filler up while we were at the soccer or what? That was Stevie Lamb grabbing the Grizzlies. Thanks, Stevie Lamb. After Jerome grabbed the Magic and the Clippers. That's what got us to 7. Love it. I already started. I was trying to be prepared. Minus the turnaround from my moonroof shattering. That cost me about half an hour. But as soon as I get in, got to work. Let's see what's left. I think it's a little too far. It's not super far, but Miami, New Orleans, Phoenix, Toronto, and Jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did I say it was? 1999. All right, sounds good. Let me. I'm gonna throw it up, and we'll get started with soccer. Let me just see if any other teams went. All right, Revolution filler is gonna go up. It's easier for me to put it up now before we start the soccer break, so that it can fill. So that I can just go grab a couple lists, the filler list and the regular list, once soccer is done. Let me wipe the site of Leaf Metal Pop. I put a little tarp on it right now, yeah. Yeah, because we don't have a garage, so unfortunately that's what I had to do. So I had to go find our little tarp in the camping supplies and throw it on, and with Bailey's help. And then took her car. I don't love driving, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. I'm gonna set this as draft. Get a filler up. It's super cheap. Easy fill tonight here on this Revolution. Thanks very much for filling this thing up. I'm just gonna double check. Clearly going to is clearly moving right now. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see all of it. Make me sit here solo. Otherwise, I gotta go home and sulk about my moonroof being shattered. And listen to the rain probably somehow get under my tarp into my car all night. Let's see, 1999. We are good. I'll give you a link to this filler in a second. Right, Resurgence. Let me do a quick head math here. 2, 650, 710, 12, plus another 19, 24. Yeah, it's a little too high still. 30, 39, 40-ish, 47, 55. Yeah, 59. It's like 67, 68 bucks. So need some more teams off the board there. But here is, if I've got my info right there, I think we do. Slot. There you go. Crew, let's fill her up. And we got soccer coming in hot. I think I've got the list for that already. Let me check. Nope. Boom. Look at this guy. Who needs Lauf and Soren? Bums. to filler. I'm sure it'll fill easily, but there it is. I'm going to start with the 10 left, and it has. Probably won't stay there very long. I'll leave it like that. So I won't update that. I'm sure it fills no problem during this break. It's not a super long break by any means, but you won't get live updates on that. But fill that thing up. 10 spots, $19.99. Should be no problem. Get my top loads ready. Get my label for this one. Here it is. That's ready as well. We are ready to cook. No worries. Unless you tell us otherwise, it's easier for us if you let us know if you're a local that usually picks up, if you need something shipped, because once we have kind of a pickup bin for you, we kind of stick with that until you reach out. I know it says on the order, but like some people misclick like that and stuff. And we did that a couple times where we shipped. So now it's kind of, we try and tell everybody, let us know if you need something shipped if you're local and usually pick up. That's the easiest way for us to modify that, or just on a particular order. If, you know, for some reason you need one thing, you know, 1 week shipped, it's not a problem. All right, crew. I think I got everything here. Looks like the right teams. Yeah. All right. All good, fellas. All right, crew, here it is. We got 4 boxes of the jumbo version of 24-25 Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions. 4 boxes, PYT number 2. We did the first half of this case the other night. By the other night, I mean Wednesday. Oh, what's going on in the games? I actually brought my iPad today, but it's too late now. We're already in the break. Business first. Had to grab him before John came in. I don't know if John's here, to be fair. If you were interested in the 1920, he didn't think there were only 20 spots in that, so he did say that in chat earlier, if that makes anybody feel better if they were trying to get on the 1920. So he apologized, essentially, in chat for grabbing them all. He just thought that's what was left. So, much love, John. All good, man. We hit you a Holland base. I mean, we take those. Bird is having a good night. It's still a little rainy around these parts. Not too bad, but... so we should have a black laser auto and 2 additional autos in each of these 4 boxes. So we're looking at 12 autos. It's the same amount of autos you get in a hobby case. We do have more hobby of this. We do not have more jumbo or Breakers Delight. And we also have some other soccer products that just came out. So we'll be... we got some soccer lined up if the soccer crew wants to keep going. Which I'm sure they do. So much love for the fill on this one. Let's see what we can do. Pull some big ones. That would be the goal. Let's goal every break here at Rhody. I mean, any breaker, I guess. It's not exclusive to us, of course. Solo tonight, so it'll be a little slow. I'll probably sleeve top load after each box, so it's not like a super long delay at the end of the break. So let's see what we got here. Let me get a card cam here. And away we go, starting with Bakayoko. Good luck, crew. Martin Fernandez, Adeyemi on the unnumbered speckle. And we've got Julian Brandt, 126 out of 250. So, okay, it's Kubar. So we have a teal. It is an auto. It's Ronald Araujo. Barcelona. That is John. 145 out of 199, John. J. Kim. And Cheeto Obi, one of the Chase rookies. Nice unnumbered speckle right here. We take that. Man, you. John. Louis Diaz. DePaul. What are the scores in the games? Anybody? We got a Circle of Power. This is the base Circle of Power. We got a Mikey Moore. Nice little refractor there. Tottenham spot, Joe. It's a good spot. They got a lot of good rookies. in this year's stuff. And we have James Madison, 72 of 299, right back to Joe. Refractor is Danny Almo. La Barrieta, rookie. See McAllister, Rodrigo, Wonder Kids, one Airy, one of the Chase rookies. What is this backwards? Adiemi, just the base, backwards. Right, I don't think that's a variation. All right, other side. So we're owed 2 autos, including the black laser. So good luck here on this side. Casade. Cesar. That's my uncle's name from Italy. KDB Speckle. We have a gold. Ross McCausland, 43 of 50. Rangers Football Club. Joe. The Future Stars Goldie. 1-0 Oilers. Nugent Hopkins. All right. I really expect them to win that series. And Dallas is good too, but I do expect it. Ooh, Wonder Kids Teal. That's maybe going to be an auto. Savino, 104 of 199. Man City. John. Wonder Kids Baye. Green Ian Matson, 83 of 99. Aston Villa, they were one of the late takes. Joe. I think they were a late take, yeah. I think Joe closed it up with that team, right? So we're still due our black laser auto. Will it be a base? Will it be a parallel? Winery, nice, some nice speckles so far. Arsenal spot, John. It's like an orange lava down there, but I think it's behind maybe the black laser. Rodrigo Moore, one of the big rookies. Circle of Power. Do we have a black laser? Oh, and we have more stack. I just got scared for a second there. Jeez. Urago, Mayulu. Here it is. Furuhashi, 16 of 25. Orange lava. Celtic spot, Joe. Jeez, I thought we got screwed out of a black laser, but we still have box left. Do we have one? Oh, yeah, right there. Jeez. It's coming up. Quenda, one of the big rookies. It looks like a base one. Good luck on this. Black lasers are awesome looking. It is Mikey Moore. Not bad. Tottenham spot. One of the aforementioned nice rookies. Joe, nice little hit, Joe. Mikey Moore Inc. on the base black laser. These cards are awesome. Victor Mo. Alex Jimenez. These are Yamal Wonder Kids. And Doku. All right, crew, let me catch up on the sleeve top load here. Just so I don't have to do it all at the very end, so bear with me. What's going on in the basketball game while I catch up here? It's quite a bit to sleeve and top load in these. Florida's been dominating Carolina on the road too. Florida's been dominating on the road in the playoffs, I think, across the board. All right, a couple to go here. Got to top them up. Got to sleeve a bunch over there. 26-24 Knicks. I want to see close games, you know? Especially in basketball. Like, and again, I turned the game off the other night. Who else did that? Who turned the game off? Bailey and I had it on, and I turned it over to hockey permanently, and then Bailey got an ESPN alert on her phone that said the game wasn't going to overtime, and I was like, wait, what? I was like feeding the dogs and stuff. I was like, this game's not close. And switched over and then went back for overtime. I was like, are you kidding me? How did I miss that? I watched so many clips of highlights and stuff on how unbelievable that comeback was. Yeah, I predicted in 6, maybe 5. I think I said on tape, but Thunder, I didn't have. I didn't have Minnesota having a chance in that series. I don't think Minnesota's all that good. To be honest with you, I mean they're not obviously bottom of the league or anything like that, but I don't know. They don't do it for me. And I love Ant Edwards, but I do like how they're talking crap about Falls. I think Brunson's the same way as Shea, master of drawing contact. You know. A couple guys in the league that make their living at the free throw line. He's one of them. He gets what's he got, like 30 free throw attempts in the first 2 games or something around there. Gobert ruins it. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think there's too many Gobert fans out there. In the grand scheme of things. All right, box 2. Appreciate the patience tonight. A little slower than usual. That like button if you don't mind on the stream. How we doing on that Rev filler? Is it already full? What do we got going on there? Yeah, it's wild. That one was insane. Like, NBA and NHL playoffs. I'm talking to a couple people about that over the last couple weeks. I think they've been awesome this year, both of them. There's been so many comeback games. Knicks came back on the Celtics a couple times. Pacers have done it a bunch. Close games. Denver on OKC. I think it was game 1. A lot of close games. I think it was the first round, right? That had the big game 7 comebacks in the NHL. I think that was round 1. Winnipeg was down 2 goals with 2 minutes to go, right? Force overtime and win. Just wild stuff. The Florida-Carolina Eastern Conference Finals has not been good. It's been 2 blowouts so far, but big comeback by Dallas. I mean, they're down 3-1 to start the third. Not that that's, minutes left or anything, but down 3-1 going into the last period, and then absolutely dominate that period. Tons of power plays. All right, here we go. Pepe to start. Box 2. Duque for Tessie. We got Rangers, 79 out of 199. AC Milan, Lucas. Tavernier. Wonder Kids, Mayulu. Pink. It is an auto. Christian Romero, 144 out of 250 on the pink auto. Tottenham's doing all right here, Joe. Pretty nice start for Tottenham. There you go, Joe. Wait, is this the this is the harder one to hit, isn't it? Is this the thicker one, the Shockwave? I feel like this is a Shockwave one. Eindhoven, that's yours, Joe. I gotta look. I gotta figure it out compared to another one. Future Stars Kubarsi. More base. That's the regular Circle of Power, so that one doesn't help too much. That's Bernal, though. Nice name. Is that going to be a Shadow Etch? I feel like that's a Shadow Etch, not a black laser. Back number. 75. It just says CP16. Yep, 75. 75 at the bottom. OB Refractor, that's very nice. Berg Ball. Oh, it's just a black wave. This should be out of 10. Kang-In Lee, PSG, 3 of 10. Lucas. Love the black parallel look. Lucas, coming your way out of 10. Kangan Lee. A nice little start to this box. Quenda. Lobarietta. Kevin. Nice Holland Pulsar. KDB. Wonder Kids. Kubarsi. I keep thinking we're hitting a Wonder Kids auto, but. Other side. Good luck here. Kobe. Refractor Waneri. We're hitting some nice unnumbered parallels of some of the Chase guys here. Behind that is a pink Martin Fernandez. 83 out of 250. Oh. Purple auto Mason Mount. 33 of 75. Man, you. John. So we are due just our black laser in terms of autos in this box. Nice Lewis Skelly. Not a bad secondary guy for Arsenal. John. Campbell, that's Dortmund's best rookie from my research at least. Eric. Mbappe. All right, should be a black laser in here. Good luck. Among other stuff, of course. Circle of Power. Waneri. Is it green? Noni Maduke. 54 of 99. Chelsea. Eric's got his squad. Go, Eric. There it is. Black laser base auto of Seni Mayulu. PSG. Rookie Black Laser Inc. PSG's getting on the board now, Lucas. PSG and Tottenham off to decent starts here. There you go, Lucas. Bremer. Warhurst. Giannis. Baye. Greasy. And Alvarez. You need that, Mayulu? All right, let me sleeve and top load these hits here. Lucas might be here. He's a lurker. He's kind of like Joe. Joe and Lucas are professional lurkers in the stream. Listen, Joe, show your faces. Give me like 2 minutes here. Take care of all this. How we doing on that Revolution filler? Is it full? I'm gonna guess it's full. So Shockwave. What are the pack odds on the Shockwave again? I forget. It's 120 for the. Oh, that was Hobby. They have different pack odds for Hobby versus Jumbo. Either way, those are. It's the SP version of the Power. Circle of Power. Siakam has 18 of the Pacers, 28. 5 left. All right. 5 left in that filler. It's just $19.99. Check that thing out. How about other stuff? We moving any Bowman, Resurgence, clearly? What do y'all want to rip tonight? This lovely Friday heading into the 3-day weekend. I do a tiny bit of work this weekend. I gotta get some interview stuff ready for next week. Suns and Heat in the filler. Just a few sleeves here, and I gotta open another pack of sleeves, and then we'll be on to box 3. I'll update that that filler real quick. While we're this is the halfway point of the break. Anybody big plans? Players at 14, nice. Let's go, baby. I like that stuff. I love I like the acetate. Yeah, John. Pending the rookie, of course, but halfway point. Let me just give a little update here to where we're at on the site. 14 and clearly Donruss. Nice. And everything else is good. All right. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. 155 on the 1-1 bounty if we can smash one here in these last 2 boxes. Empty box. Up by the shop this weekend if you need any boxes, hobby boxes, blasters, packs, supplies, Pokemon, sports, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. I don't know what else I got here. A bunch of other stuff. Star Wars, UFC, Orange Pale Kids or something. I don't know. Some singles, some consignment signals. Packs to go here in box 3 to check out. And then I'll sleeve the top load again after the box real quick. Or as quick, efficiently as I can. Do the same for box 4. Get you a big old recap. Then we should be into some Revolution. Right, yeah, pending. Pending the fella. Or gal. I'm going to start with Kobe. Zudikov. Gavar, Reed. Green behind that. Maduke, 12 of 99. Didn't we already hit a green of this? We're going to collect them all, Eric? Body Refractor. Wonder Kids Archie Gray. Ooh, gold lava here. Bino Gittins. Nice little color match with that yellow in there. 4 of 50. Not bad in the Dortmund spot. Eric, nice card. Still hit Eric. Tobias and Reed. Future Stars, Pavlovich. Green Bubbles of Holland are over 1K. Oh my god. Circle of Power, base, Circle of Power. Blue as Oscar Bob. Always, right? 145 out of 150. Man City, John. Pulsar. Woodrogo. James Madison. Wonder Kids Mayulu. All right, other half should have 2 autos owed to us. We already hit a gold. One being the Black Laser. Canner. Madison. Teal here is Bruno, 122 out of 199. Man U. John. Mbappe. Bergvall. Blue. It is an auto. Hector Bellerin, 17 of 150. Real Betis, they're in a combo, right? Ant-Man. Yo, Ant-Man. A little ink coming your way. Kaner. All right, last Last stack here. Looking for a black laser. Do we have a parallel this time, or are we staying base? The Bernal base. Pink. Natali, 36 of 250. Leverkusen. That's Eric's. I think we have a green. Should be out of 99 here on the green and black laser auto. Good luck. It is Jamal Musiala. Not bad. 31 of 99. I'll take that. Moose. Bayern. Jake. I said Jake. You take those. Mbappe. Unnumbered speckle. Doki. Dembele. And to round it out, so we have Koval. Finally, is that what you've been chasing every time you take Bayern? And then you always, when you don't take them, they hit something nice? All right, give me 2 minutes here. Just leave to upload these. You just got a trade for him from Eric. Oh, thank you, man. As always, it's all about you guys. We're just here. We're only here because of all you. You know what I mean? Yeah, nice out of 99 too, not just some base. And the awesome laser design, right? Bring some big sporting hits. Well, you should have asked earlier, man. Why'd you waste those first three? Almost caught up here. Well, I'll sort out the recap later. Or maybe we'll just get a Louth recap. Who knows? Clearly, Donruss is moving. Revolutions at a super cheap filler. Fill them up, baby. How much is it supposed to rain tonight? Not too crazy, right? I know the big rain was yesterday. I hope not too crazy because I don't want to deal with water in my car. Hopefully the tarp does its job anyways, but I don't want to have to even think about it. Extra jealous of garage owners now. Wow. Even Soren's got a garage spot at his apartment. Unbelievable. Two packs to go here. 2 packs to go. 1 pack. Good luck here. Let's find something something big time in here. Let's hit a really crazy sick 101. Like in that hobby case that was absolutely loaded. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box 4 of 4. Ooh, it's a gold Wonder Kids rookie or yellow. Ooh, it's an auto too. Ooh, this could be pretty sick. Good luck. It is Ethan Wheatley, 26 of 50, gold Wonder Kids auto. Man, you. John. That's beautiful, huh? There's a little kit number on there too, it looks like. You go, John. Trent Alexander-Arnold's 94 out of 194 out of 250 for the Reds. Matty Warhurst, auto. 2 autos on this side. Man City. John. So we are due our black laser only, unless we're getting some sort of bonus. You never know. Prestiani. Nice. Endrick. We haven't seen much of him here. In the Real spot, Sean. Little refractor for you. Purple, Ian Motson, 68 out of 75. Aston Villa, Joe with the close. Wait, what? Did he leave? Pull that trend card, put it on someone else's box, whoever you want. Did he leave? I'm confused. Pedri. You mean one touch it for you? Is that what you're saying? Hendrick? Huge stars for me. Hendrick again. All right, good luck. We should have one more auto coming. It should be the Black Laser auto. Johnny Cardoso, 12 of 52. Why does he have his first name up here? Isn't that weird? Is he the only player in the set that has his first name? I mean, like, Endrick only has the one name, but Johnny Cardoso? And they just put Johnny up top. That's interesting. 12 of 52. Real Betis, Ant Geo with the Topps Fractor Parallel. Those are beautiful looking. Blue, so maybe we did get in a bonus auto. John Terry, 73 out of 150 with the color match for his squad. Eric. So it should be a bonus auto. Unless we're short a black laser, which would suck, but we do have 3 autos, which is what you're supposed to get. Noah Darvish. Obi. I'd be selling that expeditiously, has been called in chat. Interesting. Yeah, color match. Blue, Bernal. We take those. 8 out of 150. Nice little parallel there, John. Bernal, a big boy. Rookie-wise. Juan Oh, here it is. Black laser. It looks like a base to round it out. Looks like a base. It is Yell Watchin. Another Dortmund. I think the Dortmund looks the best in black laser. The whole black laser being color match. Dortmund spot. Right back to you, Eric. We did have a bonus auto in the box. We like those kind of boxes. It's pretty much going to round it out here. What do we got? We got a Virgil, Asensio, and DeMarco to round it out. So let me sleeve and top load these. Organize the recap a little bit here, at least to some extent, and then we'll go from there. Spoiled. Always having a helper. Hazard or Terry? You're taking Terry? Wow, you were pumped about that Hazard the other day. I think it was lower numbered, but you were pretty pumped about that. So you saying JT's even better? Got to be liking that one too, even though it's not as low numbered. All right, bear with me just a couple minutes here. A couple minutes, get this all squared away. PSA order, one order should be back next week. I don't know. John has cards in it. Jake has cards in it. Joel Albanesa, who was in chat asking about it earlier, has a card in it. Like Kate Martin, gold. Has cards in it, but those folks definitely do. Can't grade the Terry. It is off left to right, especially with the new parameters, but it would be off even in the old parameters, Eric. Recap coming in hot. T-minus a minute and a half. No, more than that, because I got to organize the recap a tiny bit. Otherwise, it'll be a Louth recap. We gotta have higher standards than that, right? How we doing on that Rev filler? We done with that thing or what? I like that clearly Donruss making moves. So that sells 14 left. Alright, base there. Alright. Bonus auto in that box. We take those. That's autos organized. Pop over here real quick. Let's see. Do this. Let's call it 37. Money. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25. This is Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions Jumbo 4-box PYT number 2. Much love on the fill. Regular Circle of Power, but that's a Bernal. Then we had the Shockwave. This is the hardest version of Circle of Power to hit. So nice one there. Pepe for PSV spot. It's going to Joe. Some base of the bigger rookies. Little Wonder Kid Jamal. Refractor. Couple refractors in here of some of the bigger rookies, some other unnumbered parallels of some rookies, some of them bigger names, some of them not. There's a little Holland in there, Mbappe. Numbered stuff. We start with 299, go to the 250s, Brandt, Fernandez, Natali, Trent. This is the thumbnail photo, right? This has got to be the thumbnail. I think biggest hit of the break. This Alexander Arnold. Savino 199, Reindeers 199, Bruno as well, Oscar Bob, Bernal, very nice there. Maduke twice. We got 54 and 12 for you there, Eric. Matson 75, 52 Topps Fractor, Johnny Cardoso, Future Stars Gold, Ross McCausland, Furuhashi on the Orange Lava. We've got the out of 10 Kang-In Lee. In the bin, yeah, your ship in, it's over there, man. I'll let the sorter take care of that, you know? I know I need a top loader tonight. Here we go. Autos. We had one extra auto. Should have been 12. We should have 13 in here. Last box had 4. Matty Warhurst. Romero 250. Araujo 199. Bellerin 150. JT 150. Matson 99. Mount 75. Bino Gittins. That looks real nice. Golds 50. It's time to play. What is Eric having for dinner? Ethan Wheatley. Gold Wonder Kids auto out of 50. Very nice looking card. It's probably my favorite looking card from the break, even though the black lasers look great. And speaking of black lasers, nice Mikey Moore, Mayulu, Watchin, and the beautiful Moose out of 99. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill on that one. A burger and 3 birds Friday night. Bailey and I had burgers last night. I am hungry, though. So let's get this food train rolling, even though I can't eat right now, but... Cameron, you really don't want this? You really want to give that to somebody else, like Jake or something? Is that an accurate statement? Are you that out? Because if I put it in the sort bag right now, if I put it in the sort box, it's going to you. Much love on the fill. No 101 hit. We did hit an out of 10. So bounties moving on up. 155. We're going to 170. Boom. Boiled Chick-fil-A. Sorry, Jake, you're half right. If it's not boiled, it doesn't count. That is true. Boiled burger, 2 beers. We got 3 left in the filler. We have 11 left in the Clearly Donruss. Nice. Let's get these filled up, yeah? Look at this. Look at this, chat. Boom. Thanks for hanging out with Rhody tonight on this lovely Friday. A little rainy, a little drizzly, at least around here. Maybe not where you are. Those are our 2 closest breaks. Breaks. Get rid of this UCC. We'll have more of that UCC. I don't know if that'll be the next soccer, but we'll have more of it at some point, whether it's next or second or third or whatever. Game over then doesn't count. I'm with Camden. All right, crew. We got 3 left. We gotta fill both these up. No problem, right? 3 left in filler for Revolution NBA 8-boxer. There you go. And Clearly Donruss 11. Let's hit a clear downtown, yeah? Those are the 2 closest, so I'll link those in chat. Let me get this filler off the board too, actually, right? Oh no, that's the filler just filled. Jeez. I thought I had to clear it off the board, and I don't. It just filled. Thanks, Matt, man. Much love. All right, crew, I need a couple of minutes here to make a list. Because it is filler 2. Century, 10. First name. Alright, NT 25. NBA 8-box PYT number 1. Serial number filler. That. Basketball team list would help. You did, Derek. You did miss Pop Century. It was the second break we did. If you want to rewind, you should be able to rewind on the live stream. How you doing, Derek? Hope you're having a good night. All right, let me see who's in the filler here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change that to some orange. Cleveland, Miami, New Orleans. Toronto and the Jazz. Yes, Toronto and Jazz. All right, let me go find all the teams that were bots. Straight up. Yep, that's about right. About 40 minutes ago. So thank you, Camden, for that. 45 minutes ago on that one. That video was... Jumbo was 37 when I started the recap, so probably ended about 40 minutes on the dot, roughly, for the entire video. Revolution. 23 sounds right. Explore that. Did I? What do you mean extra? It's not extra ketchup if it's the only ketchup. The ketchup's on the plate. It's not on the burger. So I dip it in, I dip it in ketchup and a good healthy amount every time. 100%. Ketchup on my burger. Never. Like if it comes like that on a restaurant, it's like whatever, I'll eat it, but all right. We got Tyler with the Celtics. Stevie Lamb took the Grizz. Last team taken there. Let's get this all set up here. Bailey now dips her burger. She's seen the light. Knicks, Thunder, Magic, Sixers. Boom. Blazers, Kings, Spurs. Gilbert in here with the Spurs. What's up, Gilbert? How we doing tonight? Or on the VOD, whatever day you're watching. I'm not quite ready. I got to get the filler spots still, but this is ready. All right, who got the filler spots? Can anybody tell me what what Monster and Tyler's putting ketchup on their burger? Any left on the fill? The filler is full, Jeep. Filler is full. I'm just gonna type these names in easier. All right, we got Jake. Good. Jake started us off. Matty Miller got in here for a couple to start. Stevie Lamb did the same. Stevie Lamb. Joe got in. Mike Pettit says, I'm in. Do I have 10 there? I do. Let me double check. I've got Jake, Matt Miller twice, Stevie Lamb twice, Joe Hernandez, Mike Pettit, and Matty Miller. Yeah, no, never on. It would be a monstrous move to put it on. It's got to be on the side, man. You got to dip. Ken, what's your ideal burger have on it? Let me guess, like fried egg, shoestring onions. I think it was like $68 or something. So we'd have to get that to down below 50 for my liking for a filler. Down below $50 for that product. Optimally in like the 30s, but so about at least like $200. Really, I'd love to get half the money off the board for that particular product on a filler. All right, we have 11 left. I'm gonna put this clearly down so I know it's up in there in chat, but I'm gonna put it in one more time because we have only 11 left. Clearly Donruss NFL 4-box random teamer. And I'll link that Resurgence as well, because there's a lot of cheap teams in there. 18 left. And it's Breaker's Delight. Breaker's Delight is always a good time. Eat strictly duck burgers? That wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me. Got to eat the ducks, right? Good old Oregon. Oregon or Oregon, Camden. Either way, you hate them. But Oregon State or Oregon State? I say Oregon, but that's the Rhode Islander in me, maybe. I don't know. 18 left in Resurgence. NFL. Egg, but bacon is good. Cheese, lots of cheese for sure. And like Jake said, made of a duck that... left in Resurgence NFL. Breaker's Delight. All right, crew, there it is. A couple links there. And then we just have a bunch of Bowman. So I'll give you the Bowman. PYT, why not? The other one's still got all of it. FTD. 15 left in Bowman Baseball Jumbo PYT. There you go. All right, crew. There's some links for you. Hopefully we can fill some of those up. Clearly Donruss is at 11, so to me that's a no-brainer at this point. Resurgence, it's got a bunch of cheapies. If we can knock, get that down to like 10 teams, maybe, depending on which ones go. Maybe it's filler status. I don't know. We got this Revolution, though, coming up. I got to get this box out of here. It's a shop box. Got to get all this out of here because Revolution's a little mini inner case. This is a little different cardboard. It's throwing me off. It's like a lighter cardboard color. $101 Ben Simmons. I bumped the bounty to 170, right? I think I already did. Chat back me up. I think I made the bump. I don't know why I'm asking chat. They're like, nope, you forgot the last 3 breaks. Any honest folks in chat? I'm pretty sure I bumped it. Yeah, that's there. This is going away during the break. A card for this jumbo. Yeah, I've only done 2 breaks that qualified. And we started at 140. Yeah, it's up. What did we hit? We hit a 101 and it wasn't even Revolution. I'm thinking of what's the product with the oranges? It's like paper but foil. Why can't I think of it? We hit a Lakers 101, but it was a hyphenated name. Who was it? It's beautiful. It's like a pearl color foil paper. Wow, I don't know why I can't think of it. It's got the Spellbounds in it. Yeah, don't worry about me. We'll just get this party started. Let me make sure I've got everything right. Everything's ready. All right, crew, here we go. We have a full inner case of 24-25 Revolution basketball seal deal right from the source. We do have a serial number, card number filler for all the teams with orange next to them. What do we got? Brooklyn, Cleveland, Miami, the Pelicans, Suns, Raptors, and Jazz. So I got to throw the dice down the tower, figure out what numbers you get, and the serial number, card number filler. I'll explain how that works in case you're unfamiliar in just a second. All right, dice are going down the tower. We're going hard 8s. Hard 8s. Let's pop that back up. And here we go. 1 through 0 redemption. So how this works is any cards that come from those teams that have orange next to them, 7 to the 2. They're awarded to whoever has the appropriate number. Serial number stuff goes to last digit of left side serial number. So, for example, a Brooklyn Nets card, serial number 17 of 99, we go to the 7th spot. We got Jake White down to Matt Miller. Anything that's not serial numbered goes to the last digit of the checklist number. So, card 128 in the checklist, for example, we got Matt Miller down to Matt Miller. Would The 8 spot, card number 128. Anything that has no serial number or no card number would be randomed if it is a hit. If it's just like a base insert, then we just randomly allocate throughout the sort. Stevie Lamb up top with the 1. Jake with the 0R. Drag this over here, as we always do. There are those. Let me pull up the checklist just in case I need it. Don't have a helper tonight, so I should say partner, not helper. Equal, you know? Revolution, basketball. Do we have a checklist? Numbers, we do. Alright, I've got that ready. Around the rim autographs have numbers. It looks like autographs in this stuff have numbers, so I don't think we'll have any randoms, but we'll see. We'll see as we go. There very well could be. Very well could be. And I'd say I don't think there's any product out now that doesn't have redemptions. I guess I don't know that, but like I'd say most products have a chance at a redemption, Jake. Maybe some more than others, of course, but if I had to guess for a random product, I would always say there's a chance of redemptions. Derek, you catching up to the faculty talk? I love it too. I don't know if anybody else, I'm sure other people have seen it in chat, but Ivy's Redemption comes out every case, says Stevie Lamb. You guys been watching a bunch of this, huh? Kaboom's at a whole nother level. Yeah, it's like a mirror. Ooh, yuck. Shay's Redemption, but Thunder or... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends on need redemption for the teams that are in the filler. Oh, this stuff's, man, we haven't done Revolution probably since WNBA, maybe. I don't know. It's got all the different, like, fractals and groovies and sunbursts, and it's kind of an annoying product in terms of trying to keep track of it all. But, look, it's been a while, so I won't remember them all off the top of my head. They all say it on the back and stuff, but... Went back. Oh, that's right, to watch the, yeah, that's right, to watch the Pop Century. I've watched that movie a lot of times. It's an 8-boxer. It's not a super long break at the end of the day, so let's try and fill that clearly Donruss. Maybe make a move on that Resurgence. See what we can do. I don't know if we're here Monday. I think so, but it also kind of depends on my car, because Bailey's got work, so we'll see. My moonroof shattered on the way to the shop today. I don't know how, why, but it did. Legends, Dwayne Wade. Jalen Duren. Pistons on the board right away. Matt Miller with the ink. Autograph Jalen Duren, but I believe the checklist has numbers even though it just has initials there. Gary Payton Legends. So I got to get that's the groove. Franz is the Shockwave? The Lightning. How do I keep track of all these? Just Liftoff KD. That's cool. Rookie Cody Williams. Utah is in the fillers. I'll just take a look at this one. It is number 110. It's going to 0 spot as an example. Jake. Jamal Murray. When he's on, he's good. He has some quiet nights though. Tristan Da Silva, little rookie love for Orlando. Orlando is Jerome on fractal. Bankero's a beast, huh? Miles Turner playing right now. That pink, that looks like kind of like a Starfall lava, yeah. 6 of 10. Wow, that pink is out of 10. Indiana, Ben Cassidy. Lava out of 10. Miles Turner. What's the score of the game, folks? We got Jamal Shed. Suns filler 2. Did I miss something on the Suns? What did I miss? Oh, the KD liftoff. You want to see this one? Number 14. 4. Jamal Shed on the groove. Karl Malone. Fractal. Supernova John Morant. Is this the burst? Yeah, Sunburst. 31 out of 75 on the jaw. Memphis. That's Stevie Lamb. Sunburst Supernova. That's a nice looking card. I kind of like the look of Revolution in general. Jaren Jackson Jr. on the groove. Showstoppers Brunson. Khalil Ware. Harrison Ingram Spurs. That's Gilbert. Gilbert, that is a purple. 12 of 99 on the purple Cosmic. Gilbert. Little numbered Ricky Love. And Russ Westbrook. He's catching a lot of flack right now. He was like the hero a little bit in the first series. And then the second series, I think he shot really poorly and had a huge minus number. So now people are all over him. Come on, Westbrook on your team as a bench player. I love his hustle. He does have a little bit of Marcus Smart in him, for you Celtics fans, in my opinion, where he's like just starts chucking up shots sometimes when he's feeling it, you know. Yeah, hit one, and I think he's like Ray Allen, but he's worked on the corner three a lot. But he was always a drive guy when he was like MVP. He's got ups for a shorter guy. Some of his blocks are pretty cool. I'll do 2 boxes, then I'll sleeve and top load, just to not have to do a huge break, huge downtime at the very end. Spread the downtime out. See what we can do. Box 1 is in the books. Box 2 is here. We have a ton of room here. Bub Carrington. CJ McCollum on the Fractal. Keyshawn George, base rookie. Little groove Jacoby Walter. Khalil Ware. Spots here. Space. Different insert look. Scoot. There's your boy Scoot with the glasses on, Camden. Rip City. Speaking of Rip City, baby, how about the purple Klingon? This should be out of 99 too, I believe. 64 of 99. There you go, Camden. Nice one. Ooh, what is this? Giannis on the gems. Milwaukee, Matt Miller. These are new, huh? What's the name of that insert, chat? A nice little LeBron groove here. We take those. Lakers, Greg. Got Isaiah Collier on the rookie groove. Showstoppers, Steph Curry. Alexander Sarr, one of our top rookies. Wizards, Ben Cassidy. And Jalen Williams, 62 of 99. OKC, purple Cosmic. Lucas. Liftoff, purple LeBron. That's sick. Purple's so hard to see, huh? When it's on the black. It's a little color match. Liftoff die cut, 26 of 99. Nice, Greg. Ring bearers, thank you. Kawhi. Yao Ming, love it. And auto, Reed Shepard, Houston, not bad. Eric. Reed Shepard. Reed, some squished font there. Legends D Wade and Zach Levine. That dude could dunk a bit, huh? All right, let me sleeve and top load these real quick. What's up, Ryan? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, the auto's atrocious. It's like size 8 font, but also squished top to bottom. What do we got for game scores? Anybody? Game score update? Should have put my iPad on between break spots. All right. Chat's got my back. Should be getting near the end of the second in the hockey game. Oh, these liftoffs are tough. Come on. This one liftoff's tough. Surgery over here getting the liftoffs in there. All right, chat. How we doing on that Clearly Donovan? We making moves there or what? Knicks up by 2. Still 1-0 Oilers. Nice. Thank you. All right. Empty mirror. Boomer. Curry Green right on the website. On the sell sheet. Curry Green one time. Stuck at 11 still. All right, who wants in? Clearly Donruss. Friday night rips, baby. Clear downtown. One time. I didn't even top load these. Whoops. I'll do it after box 4. I sleeved them. Didn't top them. All right, I'm going to start with James Harden. Ooh, auto right out the gates is Johnny Furphy. I actually saw him throw one down in a highlight. We've hit this guy's auto a bunch and stuff. I'd never heard of him, but I saw him throw one down. The Furphy dunk. Anybody see that random highlight of Furphy? Ben Cassidy. Legends Chuck. DeAndre Ayton for the Blazers. On the fractal. Topich. Harrison Ingram. It's Harden again on the groove. Harden again on the Supernova fractal. And Edwards. Ooh, this is a sneaky one. It looks very similar. 24 to 125 on the Neutron. Just got to pick up that that vertical glimmer there. Phoenix. That's in the filler, right? So what I said on 24, 4 spot, Mike Pettit. Iguodala, the Suns. Not that's a big card, but 139. Stockton on the Groove Legends. Filipowski for the Jazz. Filipowski, big time in college, 146. Nikola Tobic. 89 out of 175. Lightning. Lucas. Fractal. Risache Showstoppers. Another one of our top rookies. Showstoppers. Curry Fractal. Dadier. Scotty Barnes. Purple of 99. 80. Toronto. In the filler. 8-0 spot. Jake. Boncaro and Austin Reeves. What do you think, chat? You want to rip some more after this or what? Big moves on Clearly Down, so you can ignore. All right, actually, I don't have the breaks available on the site because on the screen because we have serial number 4 up. Donruss at 11. Bowman Jumbo at 15. Resurgence at 18. That's Breakers Light. And the Bowman Hobby at the full 30. Got to drive Bailey's car home. Yeah, is that master though, or per? That's probably per master. It usually is, I think, right? This is a an inner. All right, start with Shaden Sharp, Jalen Tyson, Deron Holmes, the second, little fractal, Tyler Smith, Jay Mitchell, Ring Bears, ooh, nice one here, JB, that's also a fractal. Tyler, that's a nice looking card. Groove Kuzma, Showstoppers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lord Markin, that's kind of a weird picture. I'd be like, can we get a different picture there? One has had Galactic and one has had Kaboom. Oh, okay. So from what you've been watching, you're getting a Galactic or a Kaboom. And inner. Brandon Ingram out of 99. 51. Pelicans are in the filler. One spot. Stevie Lamb. Auto around the rim. Bub Carrington. Washington. Rookie Inc. Ben Cassidy. On the around the rim auto. There you go, Ben. Showstoppers, Rasache Green. Nice. Take this, ATL. Go Mark I. What do we got for you? 41 out of 50 on the Showstoppers. 41 of 50 cubic. That's nice. Cubic green. The local folks, did you see that? Unfortunately, I don't know who's been there. I know Greg's been there. I don't know if he's in chat, though. Klingon. Pour little fireworks here. 18 out of 149 fireworks. Matunic Oyster Bar, one of the best restaurants in the state, in my opinion. Unfortunately, had a fire, and looks like a total loss. Nobody was hurt. It was overnight. Brutal. Let me sleeve and top load here after these two. Let me actually top load this thing. Restaurant's got delicious food. I love it. I don't know who else goes there or has been there. Owner's super nice too. He's actually a former grad student in our department. I think right before I was a grad student, actually. Let's see here. I don't, not that I know of, but I'm not sure. Seem to start upstairs, but they have a kitchen upstairs too. Been a little bit. It's probably been like 6 months since we've been. I haven't been there too many times. We actually usually go there when we interview candidates for job positions because people at school know the owner Perry pretty well because he went to grad school in our department. I think it was upstairs, I believe. Unfortunate. So they're gonna rebuild though, and the owner is like super well respected, at least from everybody I've ever talked to. His first concern is his employees that are now out of jobs, so which is really cool to see. Obviously, he's bummed about the whole thing, I'm sure, but first thing I heard him say, at least, was got to figure out how to help out the employees. Like 300 plus between full-time and seasonals. All right, we're halfway home. No Galactic, no Kaboom. Couple nice hits, though. We have an out of 10, no 101, so the bounty is still at that 170 live in this break. There's a solo take if we hit one, unless we hit two. Sort through these later before the recap. Just a big old pile for now. That's all right. Let's do two more. All right, what do we think? We gonna hit that clearly Donruss tonight or what? You can see what happens in the offseason for the Celtics are just around the league. What superstars have contracts up? Any? Is Lucas up next summer or this summer? When is he? He's eligible for the Supermax this summer, but does that mean he has one more year left? I can't remember how it works. Cody Williams. Oh, there it is. Did not even see it coming. Kaboom. Dalton Connect. Stud in college. There it is. Lakers. Greg Allen with the kaboom. These are so awesome. There you go, Greg. Nice. I wonder if they're going to trade this kid to bring in, like, an older player. Try and build. I'd love to see him get ample opportunity. That's it, Greg. Dillingham on the groove. Tristan De Silva. That's an orange sunburst. Look at that thing. 46 out of 75. Orlando. Jerome. He's too busy talking. I think snuck up. Is it Cubic Bridges? 34 out of 50. Charlotte. Ben. Supernova. Versace. Kobe White Fractal, followed by Kobe White Base. Khalil Ware. That is, he's missing. Liftoff. Ant Edwards on the Liftoff Fractal. Tim Duncan Legends Purple. That's out of 99. 53 of 99 for the Spurs. Gilbert. Dirk Legends Lightning. 99 out of 175. Dallas, Jerome, and Sabonis to round it out. Didn't he have a 30-something point game this year? On a game that he got some PT? He was part of the Mark Williams trade that fell through. Mark Williams was like laughing on social media after the Lakers got bounced first round. He was rubbing it in, especially because they didn't have any inside presence. Nope. No auto in that box. Had the kaboom, no auto. But they're not guaranteed in this. I think they upped the auto rate though. The auto rate used to be like 1 every 4 in this stuff. All right, box 6. Here it is. Scoop. Mitchell. Ingram. Miles Turner. Is 94 to 149 on the fireworks. Supernova Jokic. This is a parallel as well, huh? 71 out of 125 on the Neutron Supernova. Denver. Eric. Nice. My favorite player to watch. Camden. He bores Camden, so he gives me a hard time all the time. Supernova. LeBron. Miles Turner everywhere, huh? Just a groove. Iguodaro. Ooh, nice. Klingin on the auto. That's a Neutron too, isn't it? Rip City, Camden. No, maybe it's not a Neutron. Unnumbered. We take those. Nice rookie hit there, Camden. Good stuff. Keyshawn George. That's a blue. 8 out of 25 on the Infinite Blue. Washington Ben. Giannis on the ring. Rapowski. Furphy, here he is. Get that lightning in on Furphy. 142 out of 175. Pacers. All sorts of stuff. Zion. Zion going to get moved finally. Dottier, CJ, and Clay. Bailey, are you lurking? Last time Bailey made an appearance in chat. Oh, she's been slacking. She's working too hard, apparently. Too tired. 2-0 Oilers. All right. We have 2 boxes to go here. We have 11 left. Last I checked, and clearly Donruss random teamer. Nice to rip that. You have 15 left in the Bowman Jumbo, 18 in the Resurgence Breakers Delight, and 30 in the Bowman Hobby Random. Kulak scored. Is it halftime in the basketball game? Actually, it's got to be past halftime, right? It was an 8 o'clock start. Could be in the third. They say Ray Allen and Clint Kong the only decent guys to ever go to UConn. Good thing Soren's not here, man. He's a big UConn guy. He'd be throwing down right now. They definitely have a better hit rate in the W, though. All right, box 7 of 8 in this inner of 24-25 Revolution Basketball. Much love on the fill. Once again, 170 if we hit a 101 in these last 2 boxes. If not, it goes to 185. See at the end of this if we're any closer to filling something else. You tell me, do you want this to be the last break or do you want to rip some more? Lots of legends on the late side? Yeah, for sure. Where did Dewana Bonner go? She's what? Is she third now? I think she's third all time on the scoring list. Caitlin Clark, Leah Boston over on the Fever now. All right, here we go. Jamal Murray to start us off. Tyson, auto, Jaden Hardy, Dallas. Jerome. Kemba, though. Jaden Wells. We got this Ring Magic Fractal. That's cool. Lakers doing all right, Greg. Tristan De Silva. Jared McCain. That's a Neutron. 60 out of 125. Philadelphia. Matty Miller is a Wemby. Cody Williams on the groove. Fractal Kelvin Johnson. Purple Rookie Revolution. Cody Williams. 9 of 10 lava. Dang. Utah. Stevie Lamb in the filler. Out of 10 rookie. Cody Williams from Colorado. Wasn't he projected like the 1 pick for a little while? Luca Groove. Castle Rookie Revolution. Beast. Klingon. Ryan Dunn. 43 out of 149 in the filler. Joe. D-Book and Kristaps. All right, last box. There's some more love in this last box. Box 8. Three nothing Oilers. Why did you make that face? Was Bonner UConn too? Gino been there now. How many years? Yeah, the purple does look nice. So Oilers, unless they really choke this game, should be 1-1. Stealing one on the road, so home ice stolen, and that's the goal. Split on the road, right? And unless you're Florida and you just smash both, even better. It feels like a rematch coming. Even before the series started, it felt like Oilers Panthers. But we'll see. Still ways to go. Auto, Jalen Tyson, Cleveland, JT 20 while he's wearing 24. Cleveland, that is in the filler. There's no number on there, but it is rookie autograph, JAY, but there should be a number on the checklist. Let me find it. Autographs, around the rim autographs. Go to rookie autographs in alphabetical on Beckett here. Rookie autographs checklist. Yep, here we are. Rookie autographs checklist. This is Jalen Tyson. Where are you, my friend? Number 4. Number 4 on the checklist is going to Mike Pettit. Number 4 on the checklist. I got to write that on the top load so that the sorter doesn't have to go look it up. Jacoby Walter, Fractal. Buzelis, I like this kid a lot. Hakeem, that's sick. Look at this thing. Blue, 23 out of 25. Old school Rockets logo on the Infinite. Houston. Eric, that's a cool card. Groove, Ryan Dunn. Cody Williams. Larry Bird. Larry Legend on the Legends. Fractal. Bob Carrington, Rookie Revolution Fractal. Cubic. Giannis Green. That's nice. On the ring. 41 out of 50. Way over there. 41 out of 50. Milwaukee. Matt Miller. Hakeem. The Dream. Franz. Supernova Fractal Kyrie. How long is he going to be out for with his ACL? I mean, he did it in the playoffs. Or not in the playoffs, at the end of the year. Near the end of the year. Be interesting to see. Terrence Shannon Jr. It's a Lightning, looks like. 130 out of 175, Minnesota. Joe. Supernova Fractal Curry. and John Collins. All right, crew, let me get this all taken care of and organize the recap to some extent. Much love on the Phil No 101 hit, so we will be bumping that at the conclusion of this video to 185 on the 101 bounty. I'll have a recap for you in just a couple minutes here. A little bit to sleeve top load and then organize. Much love on the NBA release day, Phil. It's good. Just gotta top these up and then set the recap up a little bit. Time there, fellas. Nice little Rip City break there, Cameron. You're saying there's a 20 on front to where to award that the auto? Lightning. So many parallel types. Boomer. I have one somewhere. I thought I had one. There we go. Lightning. We're getting there. James clinging on the purple. Auto. 0 out of 10. 2 out of 10s, baby. We got a cubic spot, that's alright. Make do. Still isn't there somewhere. I was gonna be a little out of order. That's okay. 4110. All right, crew. Here it is. Recap 24-25 Revolution NBA 8-box full inner PYT #1. Much love on the fill. We got some Magic, Klingon, Vizelis, Castle is mostly unnumbered stuff. LeBron, Sar, Versace. We got JB, Klingon, and Giannis. Some numbered stuff, mostly in order. Terrence Shannon Jr., Topic, Furphy, Dirk Legends, Dunn. These are the Fireworks. Johnson, Turner, McCain, the Neutrons, Bradley Beal, and the Supernova Jokic. We've got the Ingram, Cosmic, Klingon, Jalen Williams, Liftoff, LeBron, very nice. Scotty Barnes, Brennan Ingram. We got the nice Hakeem Legends out of 25. We got the Giannis. This one's out of 50 on the Cubic. Duncan Legends, Supernova Ja on the Sunburst. Tristan De Silva, Orange Sunburst. Versace Cubic, Bridges Cubic, George. And we had 2 out of 10s, Cody Williams, Rookie Revolution, and Miles Turner. And the Lavas, pink. Autos, Jaden Hardy. Jalen Tyson, that's going to the number 4 according to the checklist. Jalen Duran, Reed Shepard, Johnny Furphy, Bub Carrington around the rim, Klingon, and we did hit a kaboom. Dalton connects for the Lakers. Congrats on that one, Greg. Much love on the fill. No 1-on-1 hit. We're moving the bounty up to 185. Seconds, 185. Okay. See where we're at here. She's off the board. Start 11, 18, 30, and 15. These are the 4 things up on the site right now. Got Bowman Hobby Random, Bowman Jumbo PYT, Resurgence Breakers Delight PYT, and Clearly Donruss Random. 4-boxer on this one, the Random Clearly Donruss. 5-boxer on the Resurgence Breakers Delights. It's a 3-boxer on the Hobby Random Bowman. It's a 4-boxer on the Bowman Jumbo PYT. Video work for 1 second here. Catch up and see if we're making moves. Let me get that fill out the site as well. That's good. Much love on the fills. Chat hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it as always. Century, UCC Jumbo. What did I just get rid of? Oh, that's it, right? Clear that off. I'll give this 11 left link. I'll take a look at this real quick. Some videos. See what I can do. leaf metal. $24.25 Topps Chrome. Jumbo 4-box PYT number 2. And then our Revolution. Gloves off, let the hands breathe for a second, and throw them right back on if we need them. Splitter's got 11. Resurgence team just went. We're down to 17. All right, who just took a spot there? Let's go check it out. Give a little shout out. Eric, thank you, man. Panthers off the board. Much love, dude. Did you ever say what you were having for dinner? I don't know if you even said. I assume we'll be live on Monday. We will let you know for sure. I believe so. Got to go to 85 on the bounty. 185. Air fried hot dogs with 3. Air fried hot dogs. Damn, are those good? What's an air fried hot dog taste like? Does it taste like it's like grilled, like pan fried? Like what? It can't taste boiled. I wouldn't imagine. Like grilled? Nice. Try that. I mean, I have a grill. I gotta clean my grill badly. I hate it. Tyler, I'm telling you, you want to make some money? I think I offered this to you before. Gotta get it back to factory silver. Oh, I need this stuff. We done for the night, chat? No, clearly Donruss was looking good. Some big moves. Okay. Tire break. Top Century. Yeah, you have a grill, Eric? I'm assuming so, but I love grilling. I'm not like a master griller. And I don't grill like too many different things, but burgers, steaks, fish. Once in a while, like asparagus, something like that. Potatoes, like sliced potatoes, a little olive oil, salt and pepper. Throw them on the grill, like thick slices, like I don't know, half-inch slices of the entire like circumference of the potato. Just go slice right down end to end on the potato. Delicious. Love the grill. Yeah, my grill's right outside. I grill. The weather doesn't really matter. I mean, a torrential downpour, I'm not grilling, but outside of torrential downpour, I'll grill any day because it's right outside our sliding door on the deck. So it's super convenient. Videos. Boom. We're not cruising on something else, then we're probably done for the night. But let me take a couple of these pictures at least, see where we're at. As soon as those are done, going during the winter is elite. I agree. I agree, Tyler. Yes, sir. This one's dual. I don't grill my steaks anymore. Well, fillets, I do them in the oven. Used to grill them, but not that I would never grill one. But I kind of like the oven a little better now for making fillets. Eat those once in a while. Photos. Boom. 2, 3, 4. Sure. 11, 17, 30, and 50. It's looking like we're going to call it at 4 breaks tonight. Crew. That's what it's looking like. Is there anything worth turning on for games? Anything close? Oh, one more thing I gotta do. Always something, right? I'm not sure, Eric. We've got probably EPL Select. I'm contemplating putting two up. I don't know. I want to put up more UCC, but we've got some new selects that came out. La Liga, EPL. We don't have any Serie A. That came out today. EPL came out yesterday. We do have some of that, and we did just get in some La Liga that came out on Friday. So I didn't have enough research. I would have put EPL up tonight with the UCC, but I didn't have time to research the product, and the checklist wasn't up yesterday. I don't know if it's up now. I don't think the checklist is up still, so it makes it kind of tough. Couldn't find many people breaking it either. There's some people have it up now. There's a chance put up two, like EPL Select and UCC Hobby. I don't think I'd do both selects. I don't know. I don't know, or maybe both select, or maybe just one at a time. I would say select EPL. Select EPL is probably a guarantee for next posting. Potentially a second soccer. That's kind of where I'm at right now for soccer. I just got to do some homework. I did some La Liga homework last night. Tried to do some EPL homework today, but there wasn't much out there. No checklist. There's some people that have it out there, so I'll kind of see what they're doing in terms of teams and stuff, and then I'll also keep an eye out for the checklist to officially hit. There's a chance it's somewhere. It's just not on Beckett right now on a quick search. So yeah, we got more soccer. We got a whole bunch of the new selects are here, and we still have more Topps Chrome UCC, which has been beautiful and a ton of fun. So we'll have a hobby case of that at some point, whether it's for next posting or not. But count on some EPL Select. EPL Select at the least. That's sort of what we're looking at. We should be live on Monday. I will let you know if anything changes. It is a holiday, holiday weekends. I don't know if people will be around or not. It is at the end of the holiday weekend, Monday night. Most people are back to work on Tuesday, I would assume. But I'll talk to the crew, the shop crew, the break crew, see where we're at. But we'll definitely post some stuff up over the weekend. I hope to have some stuff up tomorrow night on the site. So we shall see. It'll be posted on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, you can always message us and we can let you know, of course, when stuff's going up. We don't want you to miss out just because you're not on Facebook. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be on Facebook. I have one, but wouldn't be on it at all if I didn't have to go to it for the break group. So I hear you if that's where you're at. So much love for tonight. Thank you very much. Thanks for your patience. Hopefully you had it while I was solo, so it's a little slower than normal. Thank you very much. Shout out Louth, Soren, the shop crew for all they do as well. Louth will be back in town next week, and Soren on Wednesday, and we'll be ripping some more. So hopefully fill up this Bowman, Resurgence, clearly Donruss, all for next time. Some more soccer on the site. I don't think we have any more Revolution. I will check. Yeah, and we'll figure it out. We'll put some more on the site. So much love, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Last names I see in chat: Eric, Tyler, Camden, Jake. Much love tonight. Everybody that joined in chat, joined in the breaks. Have a great long weekend. We'll maybe see you Monday night. Probably see you Monday night. So have a good one. 101 bounty, 185 to start the nights. Next stream. Much love.